Alright guys, TacticalRab here back again today. Hope you are all doing well and enjoyed your day so far, and welcome to the Breaking Point Draftbuff Draft Fantasy Royale show, whatever's going on here. It's a fantasy league. Got several wonderful gentlemen alongside me today to go through a Draftbuff league. Well, of course, as you can see on screen, we've got Lion, we've got Austin, that's Easy Mac, we've got Crone, we've got Nick, also joined by very special guest Lando, joining us today, back on the casting booth for the upcoming season. It's just wonderful stuff. So yeah, pretty much, you know the drill. If you want to join a Draftbuff fantasy league, the link will be down below, and we're going to be running through our teams today. I believe we're ready to crack on. Austin is first pick, and we're going to be running through, we're basically just going to be having a candid conversation about who we're thinking about picking and all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah, feel free to pipe up, gents, whenever, talk through your reasoning, and the lads and ladies can follow along at home. Austin, I think we're up.
Cool.
No pressure at all. Zero pressure.
With the first pick, yeah, pretty obvious for me. I got to go with my man Chris. So I'm gonna draft Simp. There we go.
Blast. We do this officially, where we announce our picks professionally, with the second overall pick, team such and such selects.
Oh, I'm in, baby.
Extra points for doing that.
Agreed.
All right, I'm taking Shotzzy, baby. I think it's the thing to do. I really wanted Simp, though, I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to be first in. When I initially made this, because I was the first player in, I was like, yes, let's go, baby. Simp round one. But I'll take Shotzzy. I don't know if it's the best pick, actually, but...
oh, no, you're settling for
can't go wrong for an SMG.
he's already rethinking it.
It's not too bad, I guess.
Already down himself.
I got Shotzzy. My team's disgusting already.
Rab, if you are interested in a trade... That is an option, you know.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this MVP pick.
I'm going to pick Dashy. I'm going to go with Dashy. I think he's frying in this game.
That's a good shout, honestly.
Big Brucey off the board.
Big Brucey.
Bro, he looks elite on the XM4.
All right. So it's my turn. Oh, I can pick on PC. All right.
You should be able to pick on PC. You hit the plus on the side and then draft.
You can.
We're good, gents.
Yeah. I think...
so many good options, man.
Yeah, I'm getting someone I want. That's always good.
Damn, bro. I think I'm going to go with... Take a bit of a risk and go with ILLey.
Oh, man. I'm
ILLey, bro.
I was hoping ILLey would survive. Oh, no. Yeah. I wanted Shotzzy and ILLey. I was never going to get Shotzzy and ILLey, to be fair. But
yeah, it's tough.
I was hoping.
All right.
That's the thing, kills count quite a lot in the ratings here, so, you kind of do want a Slayer.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, this is difficult. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. There's so many options.
Yeah, and you have to pick, AI, SMG, damn, it's tough. If you guys want to play along, those listening, Draftbuff Fantasy Leagues, link down below, and can join with your friends, can join one that doesn't have all the people filled in yet. And always a good time.
So I am taking my time looking at multitudes of sheets full of analysis that I've done pre-draft. And it comes to my conclusion that I am going to go with aBeZy for my pick.
Oh.
Solid pick.
So this is a ton of events. This is quite
that's
the
what Nick
events.
wanted.
Because actually, before we reshuffled and I was at number one pick, flying high, I had a player in mind who somehow fell to me all the way down here at number 6. So we're gonna go ahead and grab LaRue.
Wow, there we go.
And then I also, with this, get a snake draft. So this worked out great. Shout out to you, TacticalRab, for reshuffling this.
No problem, my man.
Because now I can grab MC.
Wow, that's a team
you can't go wrong with Cellium. I mean, come on.
Couple good picks there, mate.
Yeah, Cellium together would be disgusting.
Especially since Cellium's coming out to Atlanta soon. Team's going to be in one cohesive location. Vibes are going to be flowing. I don't see how this doesn't work out.
All right. It's up to you, Lando.
Yeah. All right. You did kind of ruin a few of my plans, Nick. I had some really good thoughts coming into this.
I would more so blame the 4 before you instead of me here.
Yeah, I want to point out, when we first did this, I was 5th, and that's usually the worst choice because it's like I don't get the back-to-back.
Yeah.
You're basically the last person to pick with no benefit whatsoever. We redraft. I'm the exact same pick over again. So with all the odds stacked against me, kidding. This is my favorite player in the CDL. Wait, I can't pick. Hold on. Oh, wait, there we go. I'm making sure I did this correctly because I did not want to just mess that up. I'm going to go with my favorite player to watch in the CDL, a local Illinois native, Mr. Dylan Envoy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good shot.
Love that man.
I wanted him.
Damn,
That was a
that's
good
a nice
shout,
one in
yeah.
the second round.
Yeah, you done well there.
Okay.
It's quite the sneak
Well, yeah, I'm just going to lock in Skies. So that.
I'm actually fuming, man.
Yep.
Wow.
what do
Okay,
I
nicely
do?
done.
Oh, easy. I'm going with Big Wake. Easy
Damn it.
peasy.
Solid.
Oh, man.
I just did an article on Breaking Point where I had Awakening, my number 1 player for stage 1,
Oof.
and he fell all the way to number 10. I
Oof.
thought it was
All right,
cool
what
to
to
me.
do here?
Still,
There's a lot of tempting options.
so many good
I
players
think
out there.
I really wanted Skies, but I guess I'll have to settle for. Kind of want to lock in an AR now. Otherwise, I'm going to lose all the
TacticalRab
good
is
ones.
settling for players.
I'm settling for Arcitys.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
even go wrong.
Of course.
Oh.
Back on FaZe. It's looking
Poor
good.
thing.
Arcitys, Shotzzy to start us off. I'm not complaining.
How did I not pick Arcitys?
Yeah, what the heck, Nick?
I am kind of mad at myself.
Damn, so all the Atlanta guys are taken now.
I guess I just didn't want to overpopulate.
Gotta do one for the people here. I don't know if someone wants to say
teams
this.
I wrote.
Horny for me.
Demonetized.
There we go.
And there goes our monetization.
Wait, I had no idea that's what H4M meant.
Yep.
No
What?
way.
They've been
Shout out,
making so
Kevin.
many of them as well for I don't know what the Envoy
I
one was.
recommend that the next TacticalRab documentary be on the origins of Horny for Me.
Oh, we could do a big one on that.
Yeah.
2-hour epic.
In the trenches of just everything, how it started.
What about V20 formal? COD Champs 2019, no? Okay.
Too good.
Bro, there's a lot of options. God. These back-to-back picks are not fun.
I mean, it was pretty easy for me.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to go with Dylan.
Oh,
I think he's going to be the head slayer in
interesting.
Minnesota.
I like that.
Okay.
choice. I respect that.
All right. Team's starting to come
That's a good
together.
pick, actually, huh? That's a touch for those at home that might not know.
Yeah, I, when you said Dylan, I thought you meant.
Yeah, I think when Dylan's up, I was
There's
like,
like six
yo,
different
this is a
Dylans.
ballsy pick. It's like one Dylan's gone.
With how
Second
heavy the
Dylan.
kills are in this, I think he's going to be the main slayer in Minnesota. So
Mm. It's a good
I
point.
mean, have you seen his P90 shot?
Bringing logic to the table. All right, it's me.
On the clock.
All right, I'm up.
Only 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is
No
actually
pressure.
tense right now. Oh my god, what to do?
Speaking of which, I haven't even looked at the
Actually-
board.
You actually do feel the pressure a little bit, you know?
Yeah, the pressure's actually. I'm not gonna lie, Lando. I'm kind of feeling that right now.
So
All right, I'm gonna go for a fan favorite pick right here because we're talking about slayers. We're talking about players bouncing back from not the best seasons. We're gonna lock in Seth Scumper Jumper Abner to the team. He's looking good this year, early online, looking solid. Seems to be one of his best games in a while. So I think Scump's going to be putting up some big numbers this year. Looking for big things.
I like it.
What a team.
Is that
Nice.
4v4, Seth?
What do I
Yeah,
need?
4v4
That's
stuff,
dangerous.
baby. Team's actually
How many
disgusting.
players to pick from? I'm going with Huke. I like what I've seen from him so far.
Yeah, I was actually
Oh,
really tempted
Especially
by
early
Huke.
on. Early on, he was really good. I think he still is
Huke's
good.
so
now.
underrated, yeah.
Have you locked it
I'll
in?
pick Huke. Yeah, locked it in.
Nice.
Wow, let's go.
Oof. I wanted to pick Mac because he's really good at getting kills.
Top one is a dodgy, man. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter how well your team does, to be fair.
Exactly. Did you see? Oh,
it's about stats, isn't it?
See Octane last year?
It's all good. I'm not going to leave it out.
Yeah, now I'm going to lock in Mac. Let's put that in.
Oh, I need to think ahead right here.
Yeah, you can look at the players while other people are drafting.
Yeah.
I see the first one from New York off the.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right off the tip.
Oh boy. What now? On the clock. Plenty of time.
Time goes quick.
It does. It really does. I'm looking through all the main ARs and
there's a lot of them
that have been chosen. There's been a lot of solid picks so far, but I believe that there is one that has been slightly overlooked.
Do it to me, Landon.
Without further ado, I decide to draft newly added to the Los Angeles Thieves, Mr. Austin Litigo.
I'm gutted. It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
I've been eyeing him for a round and a half.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I was afraid I was not going to get a main AR for a while. So.
Oh yeah, you needed one, huh?
How many main ARs do you need, Nick?
There's plenty of main ARs.
Can they run utility?
Yeah.
There you go.
I would just stack my my draft. What's it called? Draft royales last year with ARs because they got easy points.
Oh, I probably got to choose it, don't I? That'd be important.
Yeah. Imagine it auto selects.
We just say it and then it just happens.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd track my voice, but
yeah.
Okay, so this puts me in a little bit of a predicament.
Did I ruin your plans?
A little bit, yeah. Because I had my number 2, but now my number 2 is I want to stay my number 2, and I got to find a replacement number 1. But I still think there's potential here. I'm gonna go ahead and take Gunless.
Ooh.
Now, my worry here is what's happened the past couple years with him in team situations, but I think that the combination of Octane, Loony, and Gunless, the vibes will be flowing if they start winning. And
didn't you pick Octane?
Yeah, I did. I think these are going to be the 2 highest layers on the Seattle Surge. And then also, I'm going to stay on the West Coast side of things. And just from opening weekend alone, I was impressed. I'm going to go with aBeZy. What he was doing in vents wasn't matched at all by really anyone. And if he can hold it up for the rest of the season, I think that's a great piece to end out my roster.
So you picked a player based on how good he was in vents.
He was good in vents, though. You got to say.
He was good in vents.
But think about it. He was the first person to really play good in vents. How do you think that people aren't practicing that now?
Yeah, you act like he can't shoot straight outside events.
Nick just totally disregarded he's a 2-time world champion.
He's a 2-time world champion. It's not like the last time he's on 4v4, he lifted up a world championship trophy.
All right.
I was just using the most recent example, man. There's lots more to like about
I get you. It's just funny.
That should be the featured stat on Breaking Point for the upcoming season. Vent KD.
Time spent in vents.
Wait, it's the only stat that matters.
Vent KD would be hilarious.
That would be elite.
That would be pretty good, actually.
Actually, though, I think we should.
There you go.
You have like a 14.3.
Take notes, Austin.
Yeah.
Noted.
Garrison Search gets bopped for Express.
Yeah. Oh, I probably might.
Less than 2 minutes left on the clock, Landon. What are we thinking?
I know. I've been letting everybody speak their piece while I'm making my final pick in my starting lineup. It's an interesting one here, Got a few choices. You might have spoiled a little bit of my fun with one of your
last payback.
Picks, but, I'm between 2 players right now. Well, technically 3. Let's see here. Should I get some team chemistry that doesn't actually factor in?
He's probably looking at Texas Ken.
Or should I go with a fresh face? But I'll tell you what. You know what, folks? It's Texas is a lovely state to be in. There's a lot of awesome things here, and one of those awesome things is now that Kenny has officially joined the state of Texas. Texas Kenny is my pick, folks.
Texas Kenny.
Give him to me. Woo!
Kenny's a good shot, I think. This season,
All right.
He could be
I already said it. He's
he
going
could
to
be
be
a
MVP
force.
this year.
All right. My team's looking pretty good. We got Skies, ILLey, Mac to finish off the starting roster. Straight in, Priestahh.
Nicely done.
Done, though.
Good pick.
Now he's going to be the fat KD leader.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Not
Robbery.
a robbery for you?
Oh, nah, this time
Coming for your cards.
ambulance.
Radio. Who do I have left to pick?
See your team. Huke, Wake, and Dashy.
Whew.
That's
So that
good.
should be a sick team in real life.
That
I
is
love
real
that
good,
team,
huh?
to be honest. That's a league team.
Well, that seems actually so disgusting.
You know what team would be naughty in like actual form? Out of here,
Mm-hmm.
look at TacticalRab's team.
Oof. I'm telling you.
A little
I'm
naughty
gonna take a
there.
risk. I'm
I
gonna
just want
take
to
a
point
risk.
out
Together?
the only man from England in this call has 0 English players.
Oh,
I mean,
Wow.
And
Put
you
up
got
some
some
spots.
code.
Dylan Codd's
Come
coming in,
on.
baby.
Yeah, put him in there. Come on.
he's coming home.
He's coming home. They were good times.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I'm just trying
Wait, it's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna take the future rookie of the year, Neptune.
Oh,
wow.
whoa,
That is a good
whoa.
pick.
Early pick.
I was really hoping to snack him on my bench.
solid.
Wasn't
wouldn't
sure
have made
about
it
a
there.
starter. Yeah, I was going to say
I was
there's no
gonna
way he was
take him.
making it there, but yeah, you should have got him Austin. That'd have been funny. Okay, so I need someone to round out the team. Arcitys, Shotzzy, Scump, baby. Kind of need a flex, even though it doesn't work like that. But I'm just kind of thinking about it. The player that's catching my eye. I'm looking at. Maybe I shouldn't say because I might get him as a sub. I think I'm going to go with MajorManiak. I feel like back on the Minnesota Rokkr,
Back-to-back
We've got-
picks. Just
we've got some slaying at power. Maybe a more comfortable position. XM4 looking deadly. So Maniac's coming in. So we finish out with Arcitys, MajorManiak, Shotzzy, and Scump. I think I'll take that. It's got a good balance.
The comms would be flowing
Not bad.
there.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a better team in real life than in fantasy points.
Damn, you're knocking my boys.
That was a backhanded compliment.
We'll see. You'll probably end up
I
winning.
guess I'll take it. Like,
Yeah. That's a compliment somewhat.
This is the final official pick, right?
yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of
Austin's
weight.
got to finish up his team.
Lots of weight.
wow, this is really tough. You get down to the nitty gritty. All right, I'll do some some Toronto love here. I'm gonna go with my man Kleenex,
Solid.
Ooh, wow. Yeah.
and then for the final pick to close out the roster, I'll go with the other Rookie of the Year candidate for my bench spot. I'm gonna go Fire.
Oh, man, you can't even be kidding me.
I rate
I was
Fire
just
highly.
thinking, like,
He was really good opening weekend.
Yeah, he was.
you're taking the mick, mate. That's actually kind of
Oh
annoying.
no! I just realized I have 4 SMGs and just 4 more AR.
I think it's all good. I don't know. I really wanted Fire there. Thought it was going to be a
I
good
did too.
pick.
I think
I'm
Fire will
thinking-
probably get switched over to an AR role though too, because he's been
Yeah, I
running
need
flex.
someone else who can slay. I think, like, you were talking about getting someone from the UK, need
Scraps.
some representation. I think it's got to be Scraps.
Boom.
I think he's good at getting kills. Don't know how good he is at winning events. That is a question mark.
Wow.
But he's good at
Wait.
getting kills. So I think he could be a good pick for the fantasy. Gonna
Let's
lock
hope
him in
that-
on the bench,
Yeah.
and I'll take it.
I just hope that comment doesn't come back up on Twitter at some point. But it's
We got to throw a little spice in there.
yeah. All right, go
I can
for it.
already see it to the Curb Your Enthusiasm soundtrack.
Yeah.
I am down. I mean, I don't know. He's on Paris now.
What am I going to pick for my last guy? Who do I need?
Oh,
I think I need a main AR. He impressed me in the opening week, so I'm going to go with Aqua for my last pick. Need a main AR.
that's actually a
Oh.
great shout. I didn't think
Very
about
good
Aqua that
pick.
much.
He killed it in scoring.
Yeah, he was actually.
Hopefully, you can keep it up.
Yeah, probably should have looked at him.
All right. I'm going to take a risk with my last pick because it doesn't really matter. You said don't do it? Oh, I went off the screen. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I heard take a risk. Don't you dare.
Coming back. No, I'm
Don't you
taking
do
a
it to
risk. I think I know exactly who you're going to pick.
Don't you do it to me.
Is it a bouncy castle?
No.
Okay, well, there we go. The Vance man himself, BO3 MVP right there.
Vance was solid at kickoff, wasn't he? I think he's pretty.
70 kills in hard point. It was insane.
Amazing.
So you're telling me
70 kills across 2 maps.
Did it lock in? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty happy with my team. Honestly.
So what is it? So the fifth player, I probably should ask this ahead of time. Fifth player, they also count toward points, or how does that work?
Nah, only if you sub them in.
Because
so like if one of your players gets dropped or something, you have a backup.
Well, you can also change your lineup in between weekends. So like some weeks, like Preston might only play like 1 match, so you can put in Bance instead if he's playing 2. So you get some extra scoring in there.
Got a lot of solid choices here.
All the good ones.
Sheet. A Google sheet here.
You better win with this Google sheet.
What's that?
You better get the best team with all this Google sheet knowledge you bring into the table.
Pull out the sheets.
All kinds of statistics. They have 4 monitors. All of them have numbers just flying at me constantly.
Look like
getting
the Zach
updates from my, getting updates from my front office about different points and different opportunities that we could have. Oh, well, I will go and give my thoughts. Wait, no one's picked this guy, right? Let me make sure. Okay. No one has.
There's still so many good players.
Yeah, there really are.
Since Nick has the technically last pick, I can kind of go over my thoughts here because it's not going to matter. For me, currently, I'm debating between a few players. I really wanted Fire. Next rookie would be Diamond Con, who I was heavily considering and still am at this moment. Because I think the kid's insane. Also debating on Cammy as well. Cammy was an excellent player. I think the Toronto is really underrated. A lot of people have already chosen Toronto players, but as much as I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go sleeper pick. I was going to go Cammy, but no, we're not doing that. Where is Diamond Con located on this paper?
He might be all the way at the bottom.
Right, yeah, I think it's a long way down.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Yeah, he's all the way at the bottom.
Locking it in. Diamond Con. Give him to me.
That puts me in an interesting situation here. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a risk.
Oh, you're copying me.
Ooh.
Yeah, but mine's a little bit of a bigger risk.
Final pick, man.
I'm hoping that travel visas work out.
Oh.
I'm going with Hydra, baby.
Let's go, baby.
That's a good pick, though. To the moon. If he can get over to NYSL, I think it's a max situation from last year. What he did in Challengers
with my pick.
Yeah, what he did in Challengers last year is just too good not to take a risk on. I honestly don't think it's that big of a risk. The only risk part I'm thinking is the travel issues. But if he's on that roster and playing in official matches, I think it's the steal of the draft.
Oh my god, there's so many good players still there.
Yeah, there we have it.
Clay, Dylan.
So who's everyone's team? Should we all read off our teams?
Yeah, let's run through the teams.
Final sentence.
Okay. Who wants to begin? Austin, maybe you were first pick?
Go in the order of the draft.
Yeah, sure. So we went with Simp, Formal, Attach, Kleenex, and then my 5th man of the season is going to be Fire.
It's looking nasty, man. Honestly, all these teams are good. I mean, Arcitys, Shotzzy. I think like the Scump pick is going to be a great one for me because not only is it a fan favorite, like everyone's going to be loving my team because Scump's there, but also you've got potential slaying power on the table as well, which is important to bring to the table. Maniac, fantastic Black Ops 4 player. Maybe people forgot about him somewhat. He's back with a bang this time round. Arcitys on FaZe, comfortable role. We just love to see it all around. MVP of the league. Pretty confident my team is the best one that's been drafted today. Let us know in the comment section below why my team is the best, ladies and gents watching. Or leave your thoughts on which other team's better. That's also perfectly acceptable.
That is acceptable.
Algorithm, baby.
Oh, okay.
My team, I think my team's the best, I'll be honest with you. I have Dashy and Awakening as my top slayers, most likely. Then I have Huke and the future Rookie of the Year, Neptune. And then I went with Aqua because he absolutely fried at the opening matches last week. I love my team. Big fan of my team.
I like my team too. I got Skies, ILLey, Mac, and Priestahh. I feel if Mac can play like he did last year, if Priestahh can bring back Black Ops 4 form, ILLey looks incredible already, and Skies was one of the best slayers last year. So I'm fairly confident. And I still got Bance on the bench as well. If the man starts going off, I'll sub him in, get those extra points. Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
I, much like everybody else, am very confident as well in my lineup. What? You really don't have to. Literally, you could just look at the page and everything would be self-explanatory. But I tell you what, imagine if aBeZy and Envoy played alongside each other as an SMG line. The comms, just the self-sacrificing, the betterment of the team, they would be there. We have Texas Kenny, who is looking like the MVP potentially. Well, at least he talks about it. Really confident in good old Texas Ken. And then the man leading the troops, good old Austin Litigoat, who at times looks like the greatest player in the game. So I'm very confident in my team. Plus, we have Diamond Con, who is a diamond in the rough Mayu for NYSL, and very well could be joining my team at different points throughout the season. So very confident in my team as well.
Yeah, I guess to go along with the trend, I as well am confident in my team. To start off, I think given the position I was put in, I made out well.
Awful.
Oh yeah, let's hear it. Well, with the situation I was put in to get Octane and Cellium at the end of the first round, beginning of the second round, I think that's an absolute steal. And then if the situation with Gunless works out and he can maintain his roster spot and play at a high level, I think that's a steal in the third round. And then aBeZy are giving me a 2-time world champion in the fourth round that showed out at the opening weekend. And if that doesn't go as planned, like I think it will, and travel opens up a bit, if Hydra's able to get on a lineup, I think he slots in any of these spots to fill in the points where I need.
Superb stuff.
Nice.
Well, honestly, I think all these teams are nasty. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Which team do you think is good? Let us know on Twitter. Let us know any way you can. And feel free also to sign up at the Draftbuff link down below, also in the pinned comment. Thanks to all you lads joining me today. That was a lot of fun. Still pretty confident in my boys, but we'll have to see how the season plays out. I suppose we'll keep you guys updated on Twitter and all that good stuff on how our teams are performing throughout the season and making sure any substitutes may need to sub in at any point or another. Any closing comments, lads, before we close this one out?
Nah.
aBeZy is the best player in events ever.
Got that right. To the moon!
Everyone forgets about Black Ops 4 Maniac, apparently.
Nick is buying his aBeZy stock, and we're going
the
past the
coin is
moon
rising
to Jupiter, out the solar system, out the Milky Way.
Also investing early in Hydra coin.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. So much to Draftbuff, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for them for sponsoring today's video, and we will see you next time.